Welcome, dear listeners, to another enlightening episode of Funding Unveiled. I'm Dr. Marjorie Waye, your unwavering guide on this exploration into the intricacies of finance. Today, we continue to unveil the magic of a potent ally for businesses, the funding profile. This podcast transcends the boundaries of a financial show. It's a beacon of hope for the 13 million businesses denied a loan in 2023, a lifeline for franchises on the brink of shutdown, and an unerring compass for every entrepreneur navigating the complex landscape of funding. If you've ever found yourself frustrated by the denial of funding, uncertain of how to present your business in the best light, then brace yourselves, entrepreneurs, for a revelation. The funding profiler is not just a solution, it's a revolution. Today, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on the unique journey, a closer look at the make versus buy dilemma. When it comes to business, the decision to make or buy can be a game changer. Imagine yourself in the vast sea of information, searching for answers on how to get a loan or raise money for your business. The DIY approach, the make, part of make versus buy, is chosen by individuals who decide to walk the path of self education. They invest time and effort to learn the necessary skills, taking the reins of their business destiny. The makers, as we call them, are commendable. They navigate the complexities armed with knowledge, but often overlook the fact that time is money. The cost of their DIY journey may exceed the price of hiring a service or a consultant. On the flip side, there's the buy option. Businesses decide to purchase or contract help for specific tasks or projects. While it seems like a convenient choice, buying services comes with its own set of challenges. Applying this dilemma to commercial loans reveals a harsh reality. The data tells us that 57% of all commercial loans are denied, despite extensive training from various sources. Enter the funding profiler, a solution designed to break this cycle, providing not just a loan package with financial projections and a custom business plan, but also a loan score and guidance for improvement. The make versus buy dilemma is timeless. In business, this decision can make or break a venture. Taking too long to learn and apply may jeopardize the business, while buying an incompetent service package can have similar consequences. So, what should a business owner do? Make or buy? The answer is nuanced. It depends on the value of the buy options and whether the business owner has the time to make it. However, when it comes to lending, the answer should lean towards buy, and the funding profiler stands as the beacon. In our resource center, we're starting with a provider we believe is the best CRM in the world, HubSpot. Our experience with HubSpot has been exceptional, providing full functionality with simplicity. No constant upselling during demos, just a reliable system for sales and marketing. We encourage you to explore the funding profiler today, confident in our ability to be the best buy to build your business and provide the resources that you need. Additionally, we're reaching out to the 13 million business owners denied a loan in 2023 and before. Your stories matter, and the funding profiler is here to help you. You are not alone in your journey, and now there's a reliable ally in the funding profiler. To add to this, I want to share my own make versus buy story. I'm a DIYer by nature. I love learning new things. I love learning nuanced information. I love business as a whole, which is why I've taken every opportunity to be as educated and knowledgeable on business as I possibly can be. One of my areas that I am challenged with is social media and marketing. I'm not a social media guru, nor am I a great marketeer. That is not where my background or my traditional education has taken me. And it's not a natural inclusion to my narrative or my lexicon when we talk about social media or how connecting people or businesses via marketing. So for me, I can learn, and I have. I want to be as educated and as knowledgeable as possible when I, explore buy options. Whether it's a consultant in social media, whether I'm hiring a publicist, whether I'm hiring a marketing firm, I want to be knowledgeable to know that I'm making the best decision. However, that's not always easy. And it takes quite a bit to know that the service provider providing the value that you're getting is present. So it's hard and it's difficult. However, when it comes to social media and marketing, my first thought, my first pathway is to buy, not to make it. I've tried that. For me, it doesn't work. For millions of others, it does. But for me, because that's just not my um, natural skill set. Now, when it comes to lending and loans, that's my natural skill set. I am educated in finance, I'm educated in accounting, and that is my natural pathway or understanding. I also know it is not the natural understanding or learning for most people in business. And because of that, that's what drove us to build and create the funding profile. Because what we were finding as we were building this over 11 years, this platform, we found that this was not an area of strength. It was, however, an area of high anxiety because most people didn't know what banks needed and didn't know how to present themselves. And because that's our natural skill set, we were able to do so. So I want you to understand make versus buy is a dilemma that definitely takes, hasn't been in existence as long as businesses have been in existence. However, I don't want to minimize the difficulty in finding your buy option versus choosing make. But in most cases, statistics support me here, the numbers support me here. In most cases, when it comes to putting together a package for some of the most important times in your business, and that is accessing capital that you don't naturally have, um, you know, with you that you need assistance for, please, 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 to save yourself time and money go towards the buy. Now, granted, I know the funding profiler is only one of a kind. No, there's no other business in the market that does all three of the components that are necessary to get a loan. But I ask and I implore and I offer to definitely check out the funding profiler because when you weigh it against what you invested thus far and not achieve your loan or capital goals, our way is likely the best way. And because we're the only one in the game, we'll do the best for our clients. So I wanted to share that my own make versus buy story so that you can understand we're not speaking based upon what we hope that you will do in supporting or getting assistance to the funding profiler. We're telling you we are at the same level as clients that the funding profiler takes in. We also have to decide, do we make for our business or do we buy? And 9 times out of 10, when we weigh them, which is what we're asking you to do, the buy, uh, particularly when it's not our natural skill set, the buy makes more sense. So I say all that to say, I hope that you enjoyed the funding unveiled, and I hope that you join us in the future. Please, if you are part of the 13 million businesses that have been denied a loan, definitely please share your story. Um, we want to pave the way for your business passions. So, this is Dr. Marjorie Waye signing off for another episode of Funding Unveiled. And until next time, stay empowered.